Hey guys, what's going on? It's Twintuitive717. I am back with another reading, hanging out with my sweet little sidekick, Mega Good Vibes. And I'm on to do a reading, guys, but I have these cards out because I was literally doing the reading. And then as I was about to check how much time I was recording, because I was going to finish off with a message from the Romance Angels, I realized I didn't press the record button. So there's a lot of distractions, a lot of interference around the truth coming out about the karmic energy. And I was going to redo the entire reading, and then I felt a strong urge from my guides to not do that. Just lay out the cards and pick up where you left off. Catch up everybody on what came out and pull the Romance Angel Oracle card. So that's what I'm going to do. It might be like a shorter reading. I don't know if I'm going to remember everything that was said, but I feel like it's really important to not scrap this reading because there was a reason. I never forget to press the record button, guys. Like, that's crazy to me, okay? So I am going to do this reading and I'm going to get the message out, okay? So I think one of the first few cards that came out was these, okay? So what I was getting from the reading was a divine masculine who has someone that has been clinging to them, okay? Now, the more this person clings to the divine masculine, the more the masculines are starting to see that it's because of them wanting to remain in their own comfort zone, okay? A lot of your masculines are really interested in trying to uncover or discover the truth, like wipe this mask off their face and express their truth, like what it is they really feel, how it is they are observing things. Oh yes, and this message came out that was really, really important in what I said. Whoever has been clinging to this divine masculine attracted them because of inner child wounding, okay? So it's like before you do the healing, you end up okay, a lot of your masculines, they might have experienced a lot of inner child wounding, and then as they grew up, they tend to attract partners into their life who end up mirroring or mimicking those same types of wounding that they experience in childhood, right? So for example, a lot of pushing and pulling, a lot of conflict, a lot of uncertainty, a lot of doubts, mistrust. So I feel like when your masculines met you, everything started to change. Like, you made them want to start expressing that truth, which is like questioning that. Like, it's like, why am I in this relationship with this person? Okay, there's a karmic partner that's clinging to this divine masculine because your presence in this masculine's life actually made them question, what the hell am I doing with this person? So now that your masculines are awakening, this card also came out, remember, an awakening. I feel like you, whoever's listening to this reading, you're very in tune, you're down to earth, you're realistic, you have a clean energy, and anybody, not only your divine masculine, anybody who is around you can tell. You often will attract other people towards you who, they just like you. Like, you end up finding people around you who want to help you, they want to take care of you. You're a walking earth angel, and many of you aren't even aware of this, okay? But, okay, aside from that, I feel like your presence in this masculine's life is continuing to make them remember, like, who it is they are, why it is they're here, what it is they came for. In the last reading, I talked about many of your masculines staying in karmic relationships, and what they're waking up to and realizing is that a lot of these karmic situations, they've stopped your masculine's ability to create. Okay, they have literally stifled your masculine's ability to be free, to create things, to create abundance. A lot of your masculines are starting to wake up to that, okay? And that's why this card was coming out, because it could be either your masculine spying on you very heavily just to gain some kind of comfort, some kind of relief. Your masculines could be heavily watching you as well, because now that they're dealing with a lot of this karmic stuff coming to an end, they need your strength. They need whatever knowledge you've acquired on this journey on how to fight off karmic energy. Your masculines are, if you guys are tarot readers, they're scrolling through your playlists, your titles to be like, how the fuck do I get out of this karmic shit? Or they could just be watching whatever it is you talk about or post to gain insight on how it is they need to deal. Like, I'm getting dark night of the soul. A lot of them could be like, how do I survive the dark night of the soul? And before they had this rude awakening, they might have poked a lot of fun at the stuff that you were into. Tarot, saging your house, meditating, stuff like that, like spending time alone. They might have looked at you like you were so weird and odd and strange, and the karmic asses around them fed into that shit and made you look, whoever's listening to this, they made you look like you were so fucked up in the head. You didn't know what you were doing, right? And now I feel like a lot of your masculines are scrambling to gain your knowledge, to learn from you in some way, to find out, how the hell do I fight off all of this karmic energy? What do I do? Because now I'm starting to recognize the loops and the patterns. Okay, now this puts your masculine into a place of being very present with themselves. Okay, and abundance will come through. They'll start realizing that the more that they detach from these karmic situations, they're going to be more abundant, practicing things like gratitude for what they already have. Like, all of these concepts, I feel like you have introduced, you have taught them. In fact, I see or sense or can visualize a lot of your masculines coming towards you during the most painful times in their life, trying to make you all of these promises, right? Trying to come towards you with all of this devotion and love after they've either ghosted you or hurt you in some way. And you always used to remain compassionate and kind, and you would remind them of this. Hey, it's all good. I know how it is you're feeling, and in order to get out of that, like, just show more gratitude, be more present in your life, like, take care of yourself. Okay? And I feel like a lot of your masculines, this is exactly the truth of the twin flame journey. This is how they know that you are their divine feminine, right? It's because you don't chase them. You don't ever do that. And even when they do you dirty, right, you still have the wisdom within you to have mercy and grace on them. You still have the authenticity and goodness within you to still plant a small type of seed. Give them a small piece of information or knowledge that'll help them continue along their path. Okay? Now, I had talked about, when I thought I was recording, that someone in my comment section, and I think I still have it pulled up here, I'll show you guys, and this is how I realized I wasn't recording too, because after I did this, I was like trying to check how much time I had left before I pulled the Angel Oracle deck. So that's to tell you how I have it ready here, because I literally was just like, oh shit, I'm not recording. So someone, see how I have the Autumn and Harvest cards? Someone recently commented here, and in a other reading, and they're like, September, October, like, wow. So I don't know if they meant like that's a long ways away, but I do feel that that's very important for some of you. Like, this period right now, like from January until the fall season, a lot of your masculines are going to be opening up their eyes. And once they open up their eyes, they're going to be hard at work, because they're going to be playing catch up. Sorry guys, I had to burp. They're going to be playing catch up with the energy. They're desperate right now to plant seeds. Okay, many of your masculines are very, very anxious right now to get into that spring so that they can plant seeds, so that by the time fall comes around, they can make a connection with the divine feminine. And that's what was getting me into the romance angels, because I feel like a lot of them are getting it. They understand. Another thing too that I've observed on the twin flame journey is the feminine awakens very slowly, but the masculines, on the other hand, they can awaken very rapidly, very magician energy. Okay, they learn very, very quickly, and once they get something, once they have an epiphany, a breakthrough, a dream, they can ascend very, very quickly. Okay, it's not like the feminine where it's like, you have to really feel things out. You have to practice meditation. Sometimes you may not trust the energy. Sometimes you have to wait for the moon cycles in order to assist you. Not with the masculines. Okay, it's very phallic energy. I'm getting very direct energy coming in. And once they know something and once they figure out something, it goes very, very quick. So right now, many of your masculines are figuring things out. And from now until September, They want this divine feminine, whoever is watching, to see a brand new version of them. Okay, so that's why a lot of them are just going to go silent. They're going to go MIA because they're going to want to be showing up as something new. They want to reap this harvest come fall time. Okay, so an energy of like patience here is coming through, and it's like, that's a positive sign, right? Like if somebody wants to come at you right after they go through some type of karmic ending, that's not someone that's healed, right? Like if they go through a karmic ending, you want to make sure that, yeah, some time has passed before this person tries to come at you again, because they've spent time healing, they've spent time alone. All right, so let's get the outcome for you guys. What can you both look forward to in the fall time here? Okay, so heart-to-heart conversations, and I love that because it's genuine. It's not like, oh yeah, true love or like passion. It's like, no, heart-to-heart conversations, as it should be, right? As it should be. You guys should be catching up, right? But this time around, it's going to be honesty. It's going to be genuine catching up. I think by now, a lot of your masculines realize that you're the type of feminine where it's like, you don't bullshit, you don't mix matters, you listen. It's either you come with this truth of expression or don't even come at all. Stay with the karmic and continue on in that circus, because like, I don't participate in the circus. I buy tickets to watch, but I do not participate. That is not me. Okay, so a lot of your masculines are having to wipe this clown makeup off their face. Okay, get out of the circus if they want to approach you seriously. So heart-to-heart conversations is what many of you can look forward to in the fall. If you're listening, continue to nurture yourself and take care of yourself, and let this divine masculine see everything for what it is. The message here says, honestly discuss your feelings with each other. And that honestly really stands out to me, because if whoever's watching this reading, you're not playing, you're not mixing matters. It's like, come honestly or stay in the circus. All right, guys? So that's what I have for you. You guys take it easy. Enjoy your Saturday night, and I will catch you guys in the next reading, okay? Bye, guys.
So, Titi little baby, you gonna say goodbye, Mickey Lee?
No. She's like, just turn off the damn camera. Okay.
Okay, Mickey Lee.
Bye, guys.